Welcome back to Simple Mind Space, where we explore the power of knowledge and personal growth. Today, we're diving into a topic inspired by one of the greatest investors the world has ever seen, Charlie Munger. He lived a long and prosperous life, reaching the ripe old age of 99, and he attributed much of his success to one simple habit: reading. Munger famously said, "In my whole life, I have known no wise people who didn't read all the time. None. Zero." This resonated deeply with me. Throughout my entrepreneurial journey, I've found immense value in books. But let's be honest, for every life-changing book, there are dozens more filled with fluff and filler. So today, I'm cutting through the noise and sharing the books that have profoundly impacted my life and contributed to building a 9-figure business. Now, I won't be mentioning the 12 books I reread annually. You can catch those in another video. Today, we're exploring new territory, focusing on 4 crucial areas: mindset, health, wealth, and skills. Think of these areas as the 4 spheres of influence that shape our lives. By mastering them, we unlock our full potential. So let's dive in. Mindset, shaping your inner world. Our journey begins with the most fundamental element, our mindset. It's the lens through which we view the world, shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. To cultivate an empowering mindset, we turn to the wisdom of the Stoics, starting with Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. Stoicism, for those unfamiliar, is a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, reason, and living in accordance with nature. It's about accepting what we can control, navigating challenges with resilience, and finding tranquility amidst life's storms. Now, many fantastic modern books introduce Stoicism, but nothing beats going straight to the source. Letters from a Stoic is a treasure trove of wisdom. Seneca, through personal letters, offers timeless advice on overcoming fear, dealing with adversity, and living a meaningful life. One of my favorite quotes from the book is, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Think about it. How often do we let our fears and anxieties control us, magnifying problems in our minds that might never come to pass or are far less daunting in reality? Stoicism teaches us to ground ourselves in the present moment, focus on what we can control, and approach challenges with a calm and rational mind. Next up is The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, a book I believe everyone should read, especially young people. It lays out 4 simple yet powerful agreements we can make with ourselves to transform our lives. Be impeccable with your word. This goes beyond just telling the truth. It's about speaking with integrity, kindness, and intention. The words we speak have immense power. They can uplift or destroy, create harmony, or sow discord. By choosing our words consciously, we take responsibility for the energy we bring into the world. Don't take anything personally. This agreement is crucial for preserving our inner peace. When we take things personally, we allow external events and other people's actions to dictate our emotional state. Remember, most people operate from their own woundedness and insecurities. Their actions often have more to do with them than with us. Don't make assumptions. Assumptions are the termites of relationships. They create misunderstandings, breed resentment, and prevent us from connecting authentically with others. Instead of assuming, ask clarifying questions, communicate openly, and seek to understand before being understood. Always do your best. This agreement is about showing up fully in every moment and striving for excellence, not perfection. Recognize that your best will vary from day to day, and that's okay. The key is to approach each task with intention, focus, and a commitment to giving it your all. These agreements might seem straightforward, but their power lies in their consistent application. They challenge us to examine our deeply ingrained patterns of thinking and behaving, offering a path to greater self-awareness, healthier relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Now let's talk about 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. I know Dr. Peterson can be a polarizing figure, but regardless of your political views, I believe there's immense value in his work, especially when it comes to self-improvement. He's a clinical psychologist who spent decades helping people overcome their personal struggles and lead more meaningful lives. 12 Rules for Life distills his insights into practical, actionable advice for navigating the complexities of the modern world. It's a blend of psychology, philosophy, mythology, and personal anecdotes, challenging us to take responsibility for our lives, confront our shadows, and strive for personal growth. One rule that resonates deeply with me, and one I often need to remind myself of, is this: compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. In the age of social media, it's all too easy to fall into the comparison trap, measuring ourselves against the curated highlight reels of others. This constant comparison breeds envy, inadequacy, and a sense of never being good enough. But here's the thing: your journey is unique. Your timeline is your own. Focus on your progress, celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and keep striving to become the best version of yourself. Finally, no discussion about mindset would be complete without mentioning Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. This book introduced the world to the concept of a growth mindset, a belief that our abilities are not fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's contrasted with the fixed mindset, which believes that intelligence and talent are inherent and unchangeable. Those with a fixed mindset often shy away from challenges, give up easily, and view effort as a sign of weakness. But here's the thing: the brain is like a muscle. It grows stronger with use. When we embrace a growth mindset, we approach challenges with curiosity and a desire to learn. We see setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. We understand that the path to mastery is paved with effort, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. The difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset is not about inherent ability, it's about attitude. It's about whether you believe you can grow and change. And the good news is, you can choose to adopt a growth mindset, regardless of your past experiences. These 4 books, Letters from a Stoic, The 4 Agreements, 12 Rules for Life and Mindset, offer a powerful foundation for cultivating an empowering mindset. They teach us to master our thoughts, manage our emotions, and approach life with a sense of purpose and resilience. Health, the foundation of a vibrant life. Now that we've laid the groundwork with mindset, let's move on to the second sphere of influence: health. It's easy to take our health for granted when we're young, but it's the foundation upon which everything else in our lives is built. I've read countless books on exercise, nutrition, and longevity, but the one that stands out as the most comprehensive and actionable is Outlive, The Science and Art of Longevity by Peter Attia, MD. This book isn't just about living longer, it's about living better for longer. It's about compressing morbidity, meaning squeezing the period of ill health and decline into as short a time frame as possible. Because what's the point of living to 100 if you spend the last 20 years in misery, unable to enjoy the things you love? Dr. Attia breaks down the science of longevity into 5 core pillars: exercise, nutrition, sleep, mental health, and emotional health. He dives deep into each area, providing practical advice, actionable strategies, and the latest scientific research to support his recommendations. Outlive is a game changer, empowering you to take control of your health span and live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Wealth, mastering the money game. Next up, we're tackling a topic that's often shrouded in mystery and anxiety: wealth. Money, let's face it, is a significant source of stress for many people. It impacts nearly every aspect of our lives, yet it's something we often receive little to no education about. But here's the thing: money is simply a tool. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. And like any tool, it can be used constructively or destructively. The key to mastering the money game is twofold: developing a healthy relationship with money and understanding how to manage it effectively. We'll start with basic money knowledge, and for that, we turn to 3 fantastic books. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book delves into the often irrational ways we think about money and how those thoughts influence our financial decisions. Housel argues that financial success is less about intelligence and more about behavior. It's about mastering our emotions, developing good habits, and making smart choices consistently over time. Here's a quote that highlights the book's core message: "Saving is the gap between your ego and your income." Think about it. How often do our spending habits reflect a desire to impress others or keep up with the Joneses, rather than aligning with our true values and long-term goals? I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramtz. This book is a practical, no-nonsense guide to managing your personal finances. Sethi provides a step-by-step plan for automating your finances, negotiating better deals, investing wisely, and building a financial system that works for you. One of the book's strengths is its emphasis on taking action. Sethi understands that people often get bogged down in research paralysis, so he encourages readers to implement the strategies immediately, even if it's just one small step at a time. How to Get Rich. This book stands out because it's written by a self-made billionaire, someone who's actually reached the pinnacle of financial success. Dennis, the founder of Maxim magazine, shares his unconventional wisdom, personal anecdotes, and sometimes brutally honest insights into the world of wealth creation. Here's one of my favorite quotes from the book. "Anyone not busy learning is busy dying. For as long as you foster a willingness to learn, you will ward off sclerosis of the brain and the hardening of the mental arteries." Curiosity has led many a man and woman into the valley of serious wealth. Dennis emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning, curiosity, and a willingness to embrace new challenges. He challenges conventional wisdom, encouraging readers to think for themselves and forge their own paths. Now, those 3 books provide a solid foundation for managing your personal finances. But to truly excel in the money game, we need to level up our knowledge. Here are 3 books that delve into more advanced financial concepts. Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. Economics can seem intimidating, but it's crucial to understand its basic principles. This book breaks down complex economic concepts into clear, concise language, revealing the often unseen consequences of government policies and economic interventions. Tax-free wealth. Taxes are inevitable, but they don't have to be a burden. This book teaches you how to legally reduce your tax liability, keep more of your hard-earned money, and build wealth faster. It's a must-read for anyone serious about building long-term wealth. What Every Real Estate Investor Needs to Know About Cash Flow by Frank Gallinelli. While the title focuses on real estate, this provides valuable insights into financial analysis and understanding cash flow, essential skills for any entrepreneur or investor. Skills, turning knowledge into action. Knowledge, as they say, is potential power. But it's only through action that we transform knowledge into tangible results. While reading can't replace real-world experience, certain skills benefit from a theoretical understanding before diving into practice. And when it comes to business, 3 areas are paramount: marketing, operations, and finance. We've already covered finance, so let's focus on books that can help you excel in marketing and operations. Operations. Traction. Get a Grip on Your Business by Gino Wickman. This book introduces the Entrepreneurial Operating System, EOS, a framework for structuring and running a business more effectively. It's a practical guide to setting goals, establishing clear roles and responsibilities, improving communication, and creating a more efficient and profitable business. The Goal, a Process of Ongoing Improvement by Eliyahu M. This book, written as a business novel, introduces the theory of constraints, a powerful framework for identifying and resolving bottlenecks that limit a company's growth. It teaches you to think systematically about your business processes, identify the weakest link, and focus your efforts on improving that constraint to unlock greater throughput. $100 offers: How to Make Offers So Good People Feel Stupid. Saying No by Alex Hormozy. This book focuses on crafting irresistible offers, a crucial aspect of both marketing and operations. It teaches you to understand your customers' deepest desires, identify their pain points, and position your product or service as the perfect solution. Marketing. $100 Leads: How to Get Strangers to Beg You to Take Their Money by Alex Hormozy. This book delves into the art and science of lead generation, a crucial skill for any business looking to attract new customers consistently. Ogilvy on Advertising by David Ogilvy. This classic book by advertising legend David Ogilvy is a masterclass in copywriting, the art of using words to persuade and sell. It teaches you to understand your target audience, craft compelling headlines, write clear and concise copy, and measure the effectiveness of your marketing efforts. These books provide a solid foundation for mastering the essential skills of business, creating and delivering a valuable product or service, reaching your target market, and converting leads into paying customers. Conclusion: the journey of lifelong learning. These books, spanning across mindset, health, wealth, and skills, offer a roadmap for personal and professional growth. They've profoundly impacted my life, and I believe they have the power to do the same for you. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey. These books are just the starting point. Embrace curiosity, never stop exploring new ideas, and always strive to become the best version of yourself. If you enjoyed this episode and want to go even deeper, I highly recommend subscribing to my weekly newsletter. Every week, I share insights on business, investing, personal development, and maximizing your return on life. It's completely free, so head over to the link in the description and sign up today. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for excellence. I'll see you in the next video.